Hello and welcome to Project 11 of the 12 Outfits of Christmas. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, the closer we have gotten to Christmas, the more I have just wanted to stay in bed all day and do nothing. That may have something to do with the fact that I have been sewing and editing like 12 hours a day for the last 2 weeks. Maybe. I am enjoying it, but I am tired. So, today's project reflects that a little. We are doing pajamas. So, this is the pattern that I have selected. It is Vogue pattern, and it is Vogue 7054. So, I am probably going to do this set right here, which is the shorter top with some shorts. The fabric that I want to use is this white, I don't know, satin? Cotton satin? Cotton something with shiny shiny bits. I know my fabrics. Let me see if I can get a good angle there. So it's white fabric with this shiny stuff. If you know the actual name for this, please tell me. Put it in the comments. I need to learn these things, not just keep calling it shiny fabric. But yes, I think that will make a nice pair of slinky pajamas. So let's lay this fabric out and get to it. Now I don't know which side is the right and wrong side. They both look right. So this side, the fabric underneath is shiny and the motifs are sort of that matte. And then on this side, it's the opposite. Is it just a choose your own adventure? I don't know. And now I have to decide which way I want to go. And someone has, of course, made themselves comfy. I haven't even laid it out properly to get pieces on yet. Literally right where I'm cutting. You're so cute and you're just in the way. You are. Look, if the pattern piece was bigger, I'd cut around you, but that's where I need to cut. All right, everything's cut out. First step is, well, technically the first step is interfacing. But look, I'm feeling lazy and I don't wanna. And I mean, I didn't interface the duster and it is beautiful. And so I am hoping I can get away with not interfacing this. I mean, it's pajamas. It doesn't need structure, right? Maybe. So because I am skipping all the interfacing steps, my next step is actually to prepare the pocket to go on the front piece. Now with my pocket sort of pressed and eased into the right shape, I'm going to put it on the left side top. I've got some pins marking where it needs to go, and I'm just going to top stitch it on. Pocket is on. I've only done one stitch around. Normally if it's a weight bearing pocket, I'll put 2 stitches, one at that like sort of pin stitch level and the other is 6mm from that. But because it's, you know, a pajama pocket and will only hold, you know, a couple of snacks for that midnight run, I figure that will be enough. Next is to attach the front pieces to my back piece just at the shoulders, and then stay stitch the entire neck section once they're all together to get it ready for the collar. I've stay stitched the neckline edge, but I completely missed the part in the instructions where it tells you to finish the long edge of the facing, which it doesn't say how to finish, it just says finish. So I'm going to do a double roll hem along there. Maybe you're just supposed to press it once. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do a double roll so it's more secure on both ends, and then come back to the collar, putting that together. My neck edge is stay stitched, seams are pressed, and my collar is also ready to go, which involves stitching 3 sides, turning it out, pressing, and also clipping this little section on the upper side of the collar. Now when I sew this to the shirt, I'm going to sew along here and sort of keep sewing but miss this folded back edge. So sew all along here and up there, and then this section gets covered by this bit of facing, and then this section folds over and gets slip stitched on the inside. So my collar is on, except for this opening here, but the other side of it is attached. Now I need to take my front facing pieces, fold them right side to right side, over the top of the collar, and line up pretty much with this edge where the fold stops. So that gets lined up that way. And then stitch it at the seam allowance along here, and then it all flips. The outside is nice and finished, and it's all completed with the facings turned out, ready to have buttons and buttonholes put in, but the inside just needs some finishing off with hand stitching.
Sleeve time, and we're doing the sleeves before the side seams. In this pattern, the sleeves are attached like this, and then everything sideways is sewn up all at once, which I've only done once before, and that was for a chemise, I think. So maybe it's a undergarment / pajama type thing, but it seems like a sensible way to do things.
Side seams are all stitched all the way up to my sleeve, which is done up and hemmed. So sleeves are finished. The last thing before buttons is the bottom hem. So these buttons are probably too small for this, but they're the perfect little flower to match the flower on the actual fabric. So you know what, we're going with it. Okay, so my pajama top is complete. It is all finished. Now I need to do the shorts that go with it, and they are super simple. It is just 2 big pieces, and all I need to do to put these together is sew together this inseam, put one leg inside the other, like I did with my checked pants, that method, and then sew the entire crotch seam up, and then put an elastic waistband in it. It is a really simple pair of shorts. Getting this elastic into the waistband is the final step for these shorts. They were very much the quick and easy part of this PJ set. Yeah. Now I just need to put them on to see how tight I want the waistlet to be, and then sew the elastic and sew up this hole that I've left for the threading of elastic. And then they're done. They are done, and I have a really cute little matching pair of PJs. And they turned out really nice, I think, which is half because of the fabric. I mean, you can't go wrong with this gorgeousness. But yeah, the pattern itself is also very cute, I think. Like, everything's the right length. Yeah, let's flop into bed.